welcome back everyone to the Civics Gaming Syndicate. Today we're back to playing Victoria 2 as the USA, if my game will load. Is it going to load? There we go. Here we are. Back into the fight. You'll notice the music is a little bit different. We're playing with Stellar's music today. Yeah. Just have to manually play Stellar's music. Last time, music in this was kept cutting out throughout the stream, which is kind of very annoying when the music just stops and you just have silence all along. The second part of this was the music that did play got copyright striked, not striked, but just copyrighted on YouTube, and I couldn't even post the video. So I'm actually currently in the process of filtering out that music, which essentially means that when that video does go up, there'll be like a bunch of blank spaces for like 1 or 2 minutes where there's just no sound. And there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. So yeah, we're back to playing as the USA. Oh, good on USA. We were conquering some stuff. British Canada is still looking particularly non-American. We're gonna work on that at some point. I don't know how. Eventually we're gonna work on this. Dakota. Oh, Dakota. Interesting. We have Native America and Dakota. Why is this 100%? Oh, Cree. I thought it said core. That would be weird. Now, what are we at war with? You actually know, right? No, we're about to go to war with Spain. Yes, that's right, Spain. We need to go fight Spain. I was also looking over at Japan. I didn't really look at it, but kind of noticed it was broken up last stream, and I didn't really take a look at it. I'm thinking we should conquer Japan. Wouldn't it be nice? We just go ahead and conquer Japan, and maybe not conquer it directly into America, but puppet the entire thing. Just a bunch of smaller Japan nations, I think would be great. Yeah, I think it would be a great idea. Shogunate of Japan. The Shogunate. The Shogun is pretty widespread. Oh, and he considers himself to be the master of all those people. Okay, well. Okay, let's go ahead. Start influencing him. Just so that other people don't influence him. I think it's always a good idea. Maybe we'll kind of influence the rest of them. Yeah, that works. Hey, speaking of, let's just look on here. Will this make it a little bit easier for me? Not really, because I don't know any of their names. So I guess it doesn't really make it easier. You look like you're Japanese. Give you one. Korea, we're gonna avoid Korea. Hey, you know what? Let's get Korea a little bit. Get a little bit of Korean. Yeah, that's Japan. That's Japan. That looks like it could be Japan. Yeah. Sub of the Shogun. And you're sub of the Shogun. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many puppets does he have? He's got 6. We got them all. Or did I get them all? Presumably. I did good. 2, 3, you're Shogun, yeah. Oh, hold on. There we go. 1, 2, you're just Korea. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we did get them all. Perfect. I'll make you a middle. And I'm gonna prioritize the North American stuff. Just because I really don't want anyone falling to the hands of the British or really any European power in my realm of North and South America. Oh, Brazil has been formed. Hey, I didn't notice that last time. Wow, there he is. I didn't even notice that last time. That's great. Portugal, piss off. Why do you still have land here? Why does Portugal still have something? You should have nothing. Spain still has a bunch of stuff, but they are quickly falling. So this is really working out well for me. We got some Mexico. Got some Brazil. A bunch of other people. That's great. Lots of people that could buy my goods. And one day be my puppets. Puppets, I say puppets. Spain. I already justified a war, didn't I? Yes. Let's take Cuba. Cuba shall be America's. It shall be ours. If I have a fleet. Yes, I do. And an army near the fleet? Yes, we do. Perfect. Get over there and go take Cuba for us. Still don't know why this is here, though. This little piece of land should not be there. The Liberals continue to grow in the upper house. How awful. Getting paid debits on Finland. Finland goes bankrupt! Finland, no! Oh, the Ottoman Empire also went bankrupt. Damn it! Wow, that's really bad. He owed me a lot of money. Money that I was not making any interest on, apparently, but still, he owed me... Actually, he didn't owe me that much money. Spain owes me a lot of money. Which is interesting. What is this? Serbia? Why is Serbia so messed up? Like, really messed up. Doesn't make any sense. Practical steam engine, we got mining and farming output, that's wonderful. What else can we get? In the industry section, you get some basic fertilizer. Probably need that fertilizer too. But I think I'll get this. Diplomatic influence plus 10. Yeah, that might definitely help. 10%. Yeah, so we gain 0.6. Yeah. Which, yeah, I kind of need that extra influence to kind of help out with, you know, influencing people. Yeah, we are trying to influence a lot of people, so we definitely need that bonus diplomatic influence. I haven't even started in like Africa or anything. We're just doing South America and a little bit of tiny little bit Japan and Korea. Still got a long ways to go. I haven't even started influencing China. China. Oh, New Zealand. We're still not finished, oh yeah. Oh, because it needs to be 30. And you're too far away from the Dutch harbor. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? You have a range, need 150, but our range is 488. Oh, it's 488 away. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Cool. We're not gonna be able to get New Zealand from the Brits too soon, at least. Unless we get Hawaii, but that's not gonna be anytime soon either. All relate. Fugitive Slave Act and Crown Amendment. Oh, that's new. I guess we need to start looking at some of these things. Not because we really need them, but just because we should. The 12 tiers. Cherokee added as acceptable culture. I don't really want any more cultures accepted. I already have Dixie and Texan accepted. That's too much. We gotta get rid of the Dixie and Texan people. We should all be Yankee. Everybody in our nation should be Yankees. Alright, we'll look at that later. Let's get this war. Going along. Let's increase the speed just a little bit. Oh, there's an election going on. Let's go too. That is gaining strength. Okay. Interesting. Gotta watch out for that. And we'll leave that guy there. We're not gonna leave him there, but we're gonna move him over later. Moralism, moralism, lots of moralism. Let's just do 5%. We're not huge on religion in this nation. Also, we should probably do something about Mexico. Yeah, we should do something about Mexico. Maybe it's time for a war with Mexico. It'd be a big war. It'd be a brutal war. Long-lasting war. Peru gaining some land. Land and freedom from the Spaniards. Good for them. Come 10% more in favor of pluralism. Sure. He's currently at war with Peru and with me. Why is he at war with Peru again? He just lost in war with Peru. Doesn't make sense. Can't just keep fighting wars. I mean, you could, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't. We like war. Let's do that. Also, I would love if this fleet got repaired a little more. Just a little bit more repairing. There, that'd be great. Guess we have to increase our naval supply, I suppose. It's gonna cost me money, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it so. We need more for the citizenship. Everyone must become Yankee. We will assimilate them all. You guys get aboard the ships. Come on over here. We got some Spanish to conquer. Tornado devastation. I did change this event, by the way. So now it gives -1% life reading, -1 farming, -1 mining, and plus 20% immigration push. Yes, we changed this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a change. Oh, I should have spent my money, actually. A lot of money now. Wait, why do we have so much money? This is, you know, I also changed this event so it would show up less. But apparently Edmonton wants to have a tornado. It's kind of a rare thing in Edmonton, but okay, it's fine. It's cool. Let's get our education up. Keep working on intervention. Intervention is a good thing to have. I like the intervention economy a little bit. Well, it's costing a lot. Get to 15. Let's get to 15%. Election finished. Nothing good happened. Oh, actually, do we have a new... Yes, we do now have the Whigs Party. I did change this, so they now exist. That was another thing I went and I fixed. I shouldn't say fixed. It's something I changed in the mod that I felt sucked. Like this event. I changed it so this event would not fire very often. But apparently, I didn't change it enough. Apparently 10,000 days... Or, what did I change it to? It was 10,000 days, I think. Apparently 10,000 days is not enough. It's very unfortunate. We're rich. We have money for once. It's amazing. Let's spend more on our land units then, since we are at war. You know what, since we are at war, I don't know, leave it at 50. Keep it low for now. Even though we're at war. Keep it a little bit low. Give me one moment here. Music might be a little bit too loud. I was hoping the minus button would work on that, but it didn't. Too soft. 4. There you go. Give me back my game. There we go. Let's turn down the music just a tiny bit. It's still Lars music. It's not real. Or Victoria music. Oh, why am I still paused? Let's do the house gang roll. Texas exists. It doesn't exist though. It's not going to exist for a while. We're going to have to fight a war against Mexico. We're going to take California though. I'm not going to take Texas. We're going to take this stuff. We'll let Texas do its own thing. How's the fleet over here? Is it repairing finally? No, it's not repairing. Why won't you repair past 1%? It's hideous. It's awful. It's just awful. I should get more dragoons as well. Demand concession against Persia. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I can demand more from Persia. It's not going to help you. You can do it. Oh, I can add more stuff to my goal, my war with him, which would be great. What's this? Puerto Rico? No, we're gonna conquer you later on, Puerto Rico. There could be no peace, for we will conquer you eventually. You will become one of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Oh, Spain has a lot of infamy. And a lot of war exhaustion. That must be really hurting. That's probably why he's losing so much stuff. Let's... Is it La Vega? Sure, it's La Vega. Oh, let's make sure I'm actually clicking on the right place. Spanish Hispaniola, yes. Hispania, La Vega. La Vega! Give me your islands in the Caribbean. There you go. It's going to cost me 5.5 infamy. Wow, that's awful. But I would take the infamy. And Disneyland. Mostly is infamy. Well, mostly is land, I should say. Throw it above the infamy thing, but you know, we'll take it. Each their own, I guess. You guys are all from Concord, right? No, those cavalry are not from Concord. Charleston and Hartford. Help your populations are big enough. Invade! Take the farmland! It is rich in farmland. In farming stuff. In tea, apparently. Oh, coffee. Oh, that's great. They have coffee. Freedom of trade complete. Plus we got some basic chemistry, I guess. Or I should do this. We should do the education efficiency. Let's get this stuff done. We have time until 1836 when more techs unlock. Might as well go and do those things. You know what, you stay there. And the upper house is full of more liberals in it, and can change some stuff again. Now we could do the non-secret ballots, which I believe is what the people want. Want the non-secret ballots, right? Voter rights, non-secret ballots, yeah. So that's what they want. It's not what they need. What they need is... was it universal citizenship? I guess that is. That's not going to help me much. Proportional representation is always good when your population is actually smart. When they're not smart, it's not so great. Immigrant attraction plus 3%, population vote yes. 2%. Yep, let's do the based on population. Rather than just having 2 senators for every single state. I feel like Wyoming should not have the same amount of power as New York State. It's just silly. Oh, look at that. Spain is just going to surrender right away. Well, if he's going to be so surrendery, I would say we should try to take the Philippines. I mean, it's a little bit early to be taking control of the Philippines here, but if he's going to be very surrendery, like he's only 2% war score and he's willing to surrender this stuff. Although, can my infamy really take another big hit like that? Not really. Probably could. I probably could. What if we did? What's the difference between free people and liberate country? Liberate entire country from its oppressors, and free people is liberate a country from its oppressors. It seems like the same thing. Just the Philippines. Oh, it only gives you one thing, whereas liberate country would give me everything. Yeah, give me everything. 11 infamy. What to do, 11 infamy. Brings me up to 40 out of 50. Which makes it hard for me to go to war with other people. So you know what? I guess we will just accept his peace. Take Cuba and Hispania, unless there's other stuff. Unless. What else is over here? I don't really want this stuff. Or do I? Coffee, I mean, it's coffee. Why wouldn't I want coffee? What else do he have here? What other resources are around? Down here, just a lot of coffee, some tobacco, more coffee, sheep. Oh, sugar, but that is part of this state. What state are you a part of? I feel like I can get some coffee and some sugar. That would save me some stuff, right? Coffee and sugar. So I produce no coffee, right? Oh, that's tea. That's tea. Where's coffee? Produce no coffee. Could you tell me how much I need of it, though? This is the real thing. I need to know how much coffee we need. Okay, treatment. It's probably a better place. Alright, we need government factories population needs coffee, of course. I'm sure they need lots of coffee. They need 31.76, which is less than tea, but still quite a bit. And we're currently importing, or currently producing a bunch from a lot of people. Where does it show up on here? Coffee. In high demand. Oh, it's in high demand. Brazil, United Kingdom, Grand Colombia. See, interesting. Now what about, what's this? Oh, that's something for the future. Sugar. I feel like is in higher demand. Supply 85, demand 344, actual bought 85. Oh, so we're buying a lot of sugar. Oh, we're buying a lot of coffee. So it is in my benefit to actually take this land for myself. Get that coffee and a little bit of sugar. Not a lot of sugar, but it's better than nothing. Better than having to import it all for myself. This is not the same state, right? No, it's not. Oh, it is. No, it's not. So this is the state of Bolivia. Along with that, which is kind of useless. Oh, and this, which is also kind of useless. Fruit. Yeah, I don't like that. And this is the state of Miranda, which is only... oh, it's 5 things. It's 2 things of coffee on there. Spanish Zulia. There's another thing of coffee. Just 1. Oh no, this is part of it as well. 2 things of coffee. 23,000, 24,000 people. Over here is 6,000 for that coffee and 2,000, so that's not really worth it. You got 10,000 producing sugar, 25,000 producing coffee. That's a tough choice between this province and this province. This province just has a low population on its coffee production, so it's not worth it. This place has 2 high producing coffees. This place has 1 high producing coffee and 1 medium producing sugar. That is tough. How much is it going to cost me? If I took Spanish Zulia, it cost me 5. You know, he's gonna break apart. I did see some rebels there. Yeah, there are some rebels here already. And Prue is also around trying to take more land. It might be in my benefit just to take what I can get. And then war against one of them. For less infamy. And less risk. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. It's a lot faster. Save some time. Right. Oh, this place produces sugar. Well, there you go. I got some sugar right there. What is... tobacco, more sugar. Fantastic. More sugar and tobacco. Well, that's perfect. We got lots of sugar here, actually. That worked out really well. I think, Haiti, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to destroy Haiti. Make puppet of conquest. Conquest. Oh, that's a lot of infamy. Haiti is considered a secondary power? Are you kidding me? How is he a secondary power? Well, he produces a lot of sugar, I guess. It's got a big population. 222,000 people here? Alright, well, I guess now we know. So reduce the cost of land. You know, I might as well upgrade all the way to for construction. And save it at 40%. I have a good question. Why are we having such a tough time with these? I don't think anyone can build ships right now. No, there's steamers. Why is nobody building ships? Why are we not building factories for ships? This is the real question. Oh yeah. Yes. We got sugar for ourselves. This is great for production. This is actually really great having that sugar. Sugar. Havana is a slave state. Okay, that's fine. Things happen. And you're also a slave state, of course. Hispania. You know, those Hispanics, they love their slavery. Alright, Mexico, I need you to give up much of your land. Slavery. Are you surprised by the slavery? This surely won't cause any problems in the future. No, of course not. Of course not. I can't imagine there'd be a conflict source of slavery in America. I would never imagine America to have any sort of problems with slavery. We can create the state of British Columbia. There we go. Finally. Another state down. Let's not extend slavery to British Columbia, though. Let's not do that there. And we gotta increase our bureaucrats over in Alberta now. That's more research. More education efficiency. Gotta make our education system slightly better than what it was the day before the war. Alright, we can also increase a bunch of people. Hawaii, I feel like I should make them part of my sphere. I can't remember. I'm supposed to do that or not supposed to do it, but we're just gonna do it. Haiti can stay where it is. I thought there were more people. Oh, okay. Increase opinion. Peru should have a good opinion of us as well. And the Grand Colombia should have good relations, and Bolivia should have good relations as well. We're working pretty good at this diplomacy thing. Let's increase our relations with the United Kingdom as well. Try to get them to like us a little bit. And how's Mexico? Mexico's got a few troops. Still got a few troops. Take capital. See, now, unfortunately, conquering people is going to cost us a lot of info now. Because they're no longer colonies. Oh, you're still a colony. Not a good colony, though. Grand Colombia, if that is your real name. Well, this is great. All the Spanish stuff and Portuguese stuff is getting conquered. It's fantastic. Got a bunch of independence down there. It's definitely going to help in the long run. Oh, what are we building? A regular clothes factory in British Columbia. Fantastic. Great work. That's excellent. British Columbia. Already expanding the industry. That's just fantastic. It's just fantastic. Let's go ahead and build a fort. Should I build a fort? No, I don't need a fort. Let's build a fort. No, I don't really need a fort. You know, Fort Vancouver. There you go. We've built it. It's too late now to go. No backsies. There are some craftsmen in British Columbia that need jobs, so yeah, it's perfect time. Keep telling these people it's just wind. It's not a tornado, it's just a wind. Now, money situation seems to be going up and down quite a bit. It's fluctuating quite a lot based on income. It's my income that's fluctuating. Who's fluctuating the most? You don't look like you're fluctuating that much, actually. Which people? No. Not liking these numbers very much. Let's, Oh. Why do you need artillery for construction? Oh, because I'm building that fort. It's costing me money to get all the artillery materials. That makes sense. That's fine. Makes sense. It's all good. And Alberta is now a state. Congratulations, Alberta. Do not extend slavery. Let's move on over here to the Sask of the Achewan. education efficiency gone up because of the the downfall of the old church and the anti-clericalism. Yes. Oh, wow. Secular public schools plus 10% efficiency. Nice. It's a good invention. It's a very good invention. The year is after 1810, so it's an extra 5% chance of it happening. Oh, well, that's fantastic. We gotta definitely get this research done. Should have done some of this stuff earlier. Maybe not all of it, but some of it. Oh, what do we got here? Yes, we got some new events here. New lands resolution attempt. Inherited Hawaii. Ooh, what do I need to do this? I need the, oh yeah. Nationalism and imperialism. Okay, well, don't know that yet. It's gonna take a while. I don't think my consciousness is really that high up in my population, is it? Where's the nation consciousness? It's supposed to be a place that tells you. I distinctly remember there being a place that tells me the nation's consciousness. Yeah, voters' rights are still moving up. Oh, let's do Fugitive Slave Act. I mean, none of these really do a whole lot. Oh, that's a lot of badness. Relations between France, Britain, Prussia, two slices, Russia, Austria, and Mexico. All go minus 150. What is this? Austria's manifestation proposes that the island of Cuba should be annexed to the United States as a slave state to balance the expected influx of new free states in the West. By supporting the manifesto, we can calm tension over slavery issue domestically, but it might reduce our standing with European great powers. Yes, that would do that, wouldn't it? Except that I currently own Cuba, so it shouldn't do that. You silly, silly game. Silly game. I saw the Mr. Super Cheese. I saw the last. Oh, I saw the Avatar, the last Airbender mod for CK2 was updated. I've never even tried. I was never a big fan of Avatar, to be honest. So I haven't even tried the mod. I haven't even tried it. Let's see. Let's do the Fugitive Slave Act. It's always a good thing to have. It's a great cartoon, one of the best. One of the best in the West. America's Saskatchewan is now colonized. Do not extend slavery. Go ahead and remove that guy. What else do we still have? So all these places started as slave states, unfortunately. It's kind of annoying. There's no way I can really change this, can I? I don't think there is. Maryland. Except Washington. Ah, Ohio. Needs more bureaucrats. Yeah, I know, it started as a slave state in the game, which is kind of weird. Like, they all did. New Jersey was a colony, so I was able to, you know, form the colony properly and get rid of it, but I don't know how to get rid of the slave state on these guys. How do we change New York? Could just be a time thing. Maybe, you know, as we get closer to 1836. New Jersey was a colony still, yes. I know, it's very confusing. Could have just been an oversight or a bug, one of the two. We're building a dye factory in Saskatchewan. It's fantastic. Alberta wants to build an artillery factory. Oh, it's even better. It's the importance of having good bureaucracies. You get factories in places. So you're no longer a silly colony like Ohio. Oh, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? Liberals went up, reactionaries went up. Conservatives went down. Ooh. Alright, we can make another change. Let's see. What can we do that will increase my immigrant attraction? We could outlaw, but only 3.3% of the population wants to outlaw slavery, so we're not going to do that in just. I guess the non-secret ballots would help. That could help. Or, no, you know what, let's do the non-secret ballots. Helps with immigration. We'll get more stuff later. We always get more stuff. Bird is building artillery factory. Saskatchewan's got a nice dye factory going up. I don't think I need either of those things, do I? Actually, do I currently have an artillery? I don't think I do. I don't think I currently have artillery being built anywhere. No, I do. In Maryland. Good old Maryland. Machine parts and steel. Both of which I produce. No, I don't produce machine parts. I need machine parts. We need a machine part factory. Somewhere. Guess that is something we're gonna need at some point. I just want to conquer you, but I don't want to spend 22 infamy to invade you. AT, I need you to work with me here. I need you to work with me just a little bit. Oh, Havana has a dock in it. That's fantastic. We've already built railroads in it. That's also fantastic. Should I put a... No, I'm not going to put a naval dock there. Oh, Puerto Rico. That's where we should have a naval dock. But again, I don't want to spend 22 infamy just to take that tiny little island. Who declaring independence? Oh yes. And they're kicking Spain's ass. They're kicking the Spaniards' ass. Alright. Brazil's free, Bolivia's free, Chile's free. Argentina was free and then they got conquered. So I guess maybe they're not going to come back. Maybe. FRCA. I would like to conquer them. Mexico's apparently a great power, which is really annoying me. So I want to conquer him. He's got zero industry. How is he a great power? How is this count as being a great power? He's ranked 7th in prestige, 31st in industry, all 33, 14 in military, and 8th in the world? He's only got one thing that puts him over 8. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, 91.9. How fast this is going to grow? It's apparently not growing very fast. Oh, 93. Oh, 93.3. Oh, you know what? It's actually going up pretty quick. That's great. A few more months. And Ohio would be a proper state in our union. Still got it in Michigan. Still got it getting a lot of places. Alright, so regular tech, I guess I can get the Fertilizer Factory. Let's do that. It's pretty cheap to get it. And we do need fertilizer for that ammunition. Send an official letter to Russia thanking them for their time and telling them to go F themselves. Where is my fertilizer? I want to see how much we're trading in terms of fertilizer. Fertilizer, we are currently supply, demand, actual bought. Okay. Wait, do I produce fertilizer? No, I don't. I'm not producing fertilizer, am I? Or am I? I don't think I have fertilizer. Cement factory. Nuclear weapons? Dang. Not in 1800. That's still to come. It's many years away. Game ends in the year 99999. 99999 is when the game ends. An alliance with you? No, I don't think so. Hey! Oh, he's a great power now, so he's no longer in my sphere of influence. Oh, that's awful. But hey, if I wanted to conquer him. Let's say I wanted to take his states. That would cost me 11. Can I see? These are all colonies, right? Of his? Yes, California is still a colony. Arizona, that's all state. Oh, Texas is a full state in Mexico, apparently. That's okay. California is not. Which is good. It's got low bureaucracy in all those places. I think we should go fight a war against Mexico. What am I at? How's my military looking? Much, if I wanted to mobilize, I'd get 132 units. Be a big giant production impact though. Very big production impact. Or I could just wait. Or I could just conquer him. I could wait until I get an offer to buy this stuff. But at the same time, that's not going to happen for a very long time. I guess actually an alliance with him would be good in that case. If I wanted to go fight a war against Mexico. Wait and see if somebody goes to war. That's the other thing. Somebody else might go to war with Mexico. You know. Persia accepted to offer a peace with some random person. That's great. How's Ohio doing? Are you there yet? You're at 100%. Uh-oh. What am I missing for this? At least 1% of the population needs to be bureaucrats, but accepted culture. Current ratio is 0.80. Oh, so there's enough bureaucrats, but they're not all an accepted population. No, they're 100% Yankee. Oh, video game, you hurt me. You make me hurt my head. Alright, we just have to keep going with this, even though it says 100% state efficiency. Apparently we need more bureaucrats. Spain goes bankrupt. Spain, I believe you owe me some money. Would you like to give me some land in exchange for the money that you owe me? Is not the same as percentage of bureaucrats. Yeah, I know, but still, it sucks. Now, if I force them to repay debts, I feel like they should give me land. I'm gonna force them to repay debts. How much do they owe us? Just 500 bucks? It's a lot of money. It is a bad CB for sure. Hold up, you actually understand this game? Just the seasoned gamer? I kinda understand the game. Get the game. Yeah, it really doesn't do much. I mean, that's a big giant war for 500 bucks. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's really one of the worst reasons to go to war in this game. I mean, you don't gain anything from it. You just gain a little bit of money, but it's never enough to kind of, you know, repay back what you spent. I think the only benefit to it is if you want to just go hurt that person, it's good to go hurt the person. That's about it. 1836. We do the supply range. Doesn't really do anything right now. Yeah, none of this really does anything right now. I got Victoria 2 a couple years now, and I still don't understand anything. Oh, it takes a long time. It takes a lot of trial and error. Now let's make my artillery better. Or my infantry. Let's make my infantry better. Or potentially make them better. It is a super complicated game. It's an economic simulator, not a grand strategy conquest game, that's for sure. That's the one difference between it. It's not meant to be a grand strategy conquest game. It's meant to be the economic simulator of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. Should we go take Panama? Let's go take Panama. How strong is this guy? He's not very strong right now. You know what? We should go take Panama. So I can one day build a canal. I can peacefully do that, but... Oh, you know what? This damn infamy. This damn high level of infamy always hurts. Suez Canal. Oh, not Suez. Not that one. Panama Canal. What do I need? I need a lot of stuff that I don't have. Okay, well that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna happen anytime soon. We are doing very good for money though. Money is looking very good right now. I'm very happy with this. Ohio, how are you doing? Are you almost there? 90 something? 93.93%. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get to 100% quickly. Or 1% quickly, I should say. Oh, Mexico is trying to influence South American states. Brazil and the FRCA. I don't like that. I'm gonna need Mexico to go ahead and F off, and Russia is apparently trying to get Japan. Everyone's trying to get in on this, on my action of conquest here. I'm not a fan of that at all. But Ohio, almost done. 12%, 12%. Let me do it. Let me do it now. It says 1%. Don't hold back on me. Oh, hold on. What was that war? What was that war I just clicked on? Was that Brazil fighting a war against China? I'm pretty sure. Or no, nope, it wasn't. No, it was British and the Mongol. Okay. Second there, I thought Brazil just went to war with the Mongols. What? What's that? Ah, finally. Done. Do not extend slavery. Let's go ahead and get Michigan in on this action. I like to start getting some factories built around here. Definitely need some factories being built. Ohio apparently is going to get a ammunition factory. It just instantly built. Those capitalist scum pigs have so much money that they just instantly built a factory. Let's tax them at 40%. Yeah, let's tax them at 50%. And we'll reduce some of the other taxes to compensate. Now that we have more rich people in our nation, we can do that. And should I get the bureaucracy up, or the... I can also spend more. Can't really spend that much though. Education, there you go. Tiny bit more to education, tiny bit more to... You know, I can do even more to education. Education is cheap. Education is usually surprisingly cheap. Set it to 35%. It should hover around that number. It's never going to be exactly that number, just hover around the number every single day. Yeah, that's okay. As long as we're getting a little more educated. And oh, Pennsylvania is getting a lumber factory. Yeah, all of a sudden, now that we're taxing the rich people, they're like, oh, we better spend our money so we can get more stuff. Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are. Oh, they're expanding it. They're not actually building a new one, they're expanding existing equipment. There's a lot of craftsmen. Lots of craftsmen waiting for jobs. The ammunition factory is going to be packed. And still we'll have space in it. That's great. What is Michigan looking like, by the way? It's looking like it's at 0.73%. It's going to be a while. Mexico is definitely influencing Brazil a little more than I would like. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go... We're gonna take California. We're just gonna take California. Actually, if we take land, it's gonna be 11 versus 5. Let's go ahead and take California. California. She's a California. Yay, 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 yay. Let's get their armies in position. Or some of the armies in position, I guess. Not really all of them, but, you know, some of them. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Now, the one downside is he's probably gonna call... he's probably gonna mobilize. That's gonna have a lot of troops for him. Then I'm gonna have to mobilize, and that's gonna hurt my economy. Mobilizing, not a good thing. What are we doing here? Give me my ships. Click on the ships. There you go. Get over here. Yeah, mobilizing, never a good thing for me. The other thing is, these armies... The supply in these areas are not very good. They're actually really bad. And I can't really do anything about that, can I? There's nothing that's gonna help my... I can't get medicine yet. When can I get medicine? 1836. Okay, so we got a long time before we can get any good medicine. Really? I don't have a lot of choices anywhere. Navy stuff. I guess we just get the artillery. Artillery support, artillery attack. Artillery supply consumption goes up though, but it's okay. It's okay, it is what it is. Georgia's gonna expand its fabric factory. Ohio's gonna build another regular cloth factory, that's nice. New York is gonna build a steel factory, well that's nice. That's very nice, that's a good thing to have New York build. All of a sudden, now that I'm taxing the rich people, they're like, oh, we gotta spend our money. We gotta spend our money to make more money. Because America is taxing them. And by America, I mean me. Do. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Ah, only 1.7 infamy. We got pretty far with that Kazi Bell before it got discovered. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Puerto Rico apparently is in my influence. Or can be. Close to it. Buy my goods, friends. Don't worry, we won't conquer you soon. Much. Yeah, this is really bad for my armies. They are... going to take a lot of attrition. Trying to fight this war. Alright, we gotta increase this. all the way to 100%, which is gonna cost me money, I'm guessing. It's gonna cost us a lot of money. I think what we'd do... So I gotta increase more taxes here somewhere. 15% on the rich. Tax everybody a little bit. It's a blanket. Well, we'll tax the rich a little bit more. You know, everyone's getting 5% taxes. So I can pay for my military, who's about to go fight Mexico. Mexico must pay for this war that I'm starting. They will pay for it. I assure you, Mexico will pay for my war. Place in the sun, let's take California. It is rightfully ours, of course. And, that's unfortunate. You can move over here. Then I guess to move over there to take him. It's very unfortunate. I didn't realize I could move straight for there until just now. Oh well. These things happen. Can't win them all. Now, I want to be careful with these big armies, because they just don't have good supply anywhere, and they are slower to take stuff. So you want to use your dragoons. Dragoons are fast, a bit lighter. They can they actually take territory faster than regular units for some reason. So this stack of 9 will actually take over land faster than the stack of 15 would. So we really just gotta watch. Oh shit. Oops. Well, luckily we won that battle. Where's this guy going? He's gonna arrive in Portland on June 1st. You'll arrive June 1st. You're gonna get there on June 1st. I hope he keeps going. No, damn it, he stopped. If you stay here, will he attack you? No, he's not gonna attack this army. Well, it would be nice if his 18,000 infantry would go ahead and attack us, but I don't think they are. So, he's gonna arrive there in June 10th. I'm gonna get there in June 5th. And you're gonna arrive there in June 7th. Well, that's perfect. That's perfect. We'll attack him here in the mountains. His infantry are weak. I have artillery and cavalry. We should be able to win that. Me hopes. Me hopes. Now, is he mobilized? I don't think he's mobilized. I'm pretty sure he hasn't mobilized yet, which is good. I like to keep it that way. 15,000 troops, that is 6 divisions. And he's got 15. So he still has some big armies running around somewhere. Damn it, Russia! Why do you insist on interfering in Japan against me? It's very annoying, Russia. We are building a winery in Ohio as well. See, Ohio is a good state to build up. Like, that's a lot of craftsmen. Oh, he still has more craftsmen. Imperial Dev, so you started an East Indian Company game in Victoria 2. Well, how do you like it? Oh, it's modded for sure. East Indian Company is modded. I don't think there's an East Indian Company unmodded in the game, is there? Probably not. Alright, this battle shall decide the war. No, it won't, but it would be, good to win. Artillery support and artillery attack just went up. Oh, that's a good time to get an artillery boost. We did lose a lot of infantry in this. We also lost a lot of cavalry. But we won. We lost 8,900 troops and they lost 12. That's not stellar numbers, but we won. They're going to retreat to San Francisco. I'm going to retreat after them. Attacking into mountains. I know. It was the only way to catch him. It was the only way for me to catch him was to attack into the mountains, which I think I'm going to do here again. And hope for the best. Prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. This is one of those really tough things about this game. Is it's not like other games where battles just happen instantly, or you know, it's easier to pick and choose everything. Like you can move fast from point A to point B and armies get locked in. Victoria 2, I don't believe, had a army lock-in feature. So it's kind of tough to catch enemy stuff. Kind of out in the open. Oh god! Oh. I need you down here. I'm gonna need you here. Is he going after Lubbock? Yeah, he is. July 15th. And you're not gonna get to arrive in Lubbock. Okay, it says he's gonna arrive in Lubbock on July 16th. I don't know if I trust that. And you're gonna arrive in July 25th. Again, I don't know if I trust that. July 29th. If you went here, July 20th just to get there, and then another 9 days to get to there. July 10th. It's a tough call. July 15th. Oh, you actually arrive at the same time to reinforce him. And you arrive just a day later to reinforce him. See, I don't think there's a locking mechanism. And that's one of the problems. See, that's a problem. That's a big problem. He should have been locked into that fight, and he wasn't. And I just wasted time moving around to go and try to fight him. That's one of the things I really hated about this game. You have to attack. You can't, you're never going to get into a defensive battle unless you're grossly outnumbered, because the AI just won't attack. It'll just keep going. And then you have to do something like this, which is never a good thing to do. Alright, so we destroyed his army up here. That's the good news. July 26th, you're not going to get there in time to fight him. That's unfortunate. Okay, so he's going to arrive there on July 26th, you're going to get there July 21st. He is going to loop, right? Yes, he is. Ah, oh, fuck off. Ah. See? It's so fucking annoying. He should be locked into that fight. It's so annoying that he doesn't get locked in. I get locked in, he doesn't get locked in. Well, actually, I don't get locked in, but still. I hate there's no locking mechanism. So that you can force your enemies into a big giant battle and then just ambush them with a million other armies. You can't do that in this. At least not yet, because we're too slow. Later, once we actually go faster, we could do that. Oh, we're gonna take a while to get there. It's unfortunate. It's gonna take longer than I thought to get there. Okay, well, at least we won it. Oh boy, did we win that. That's a bigger, much bigger win than I thought we were going to get. Where's he going to retreat to? He's going to retreat to Houston. Let's go chase him down. The regular army. And let's get one of these units to go to Austin. Or come up here. Let's get one of them to come up here. Maybe the one that's not badly damaged. Oh, that was the one. No, that was this guy. You can go up there. to Santa Fe and see if we can capture or destroy one of these other armies. Salt Lake City, eh? Okay. You're going to Flagstaff. Where's Flagstaff? Over there. September 8th. Oh, I'm going to get to Moab before he gets to Salt Lake City. Well, that's perfect. That'll work out well for me-ish. Sort of. Kind of. Hopefully. And the Mexican army down here is destroyed. It's got more troops. Where do you keep getting troops from? Who keeps letting you build troops? Oh my god, he's up to 22 troops. Who keeps letting you build troops? What is happening with your troop deployment schedule? Why do you keep getting more stuff? And we don't have enough Jigoism in our country. So I guess all I'm going to take is California, unfortunately. It's very unfortunate. Glass factory, explosives factory. Where am I building explosive factory? Where's that? Ohio. Wonderful. You can build a glass factory next to the explosive factory with a nearby winery. What could possibly go wrong if this occasion? Explosive factory down. To the left, glass factory. To the right, winery. Nothing could possibly go wrong. It's brilliant. Brilliant building construction ideas. Nothing bad ever happened being next to a explosives factory. 10% more jigorism. Okay, come on. Maybe that would be enough. Make all pops 10% more. Yes, it was enough. We can add another place in the sun. Let's take Nevada, Utah. It's a big area. New Mexico only has 3 things. Santa Fe. Where's New Mexico? It's only 3 stuff. Cows, fruit, more cows. Whereas you have at least iron. And some grain. Oh, and coal as well. So yeah, oh no, it's Nevada, Utah is over here. I can't take Arizona. Unfortunately. Because it doesn't border me. But you. Carson City. Iron, more iron. Coal, food, and food. You know what? That's not bad. Let's take that. Let's just add it. Nevada, Utah. Shall be mine. For 5 infamy. 5.5 infamy. Which is not great, but not bad. How is... Damn it, Mexico, stop. He's influencing Korea. Really? Really, Mexico? Is that the game you want to play? That's the game he wants to play. It's the game he's gonna get to play. What did we just destroy? We destroyed 6,000 troops there. Perfect. It's in the mountains, but we still did it. We made America great again. Okay, we didn't, but we will. Soon-ish. Oh, research. Neoclassicalism. How wonderful. I feel like I need more dragoons. Albuquerque? Why are you going to Albuquerque? What's in Albuquerque? Oops. Albuquerque. Salt Lake City on October 7th. This is mountain. Oh, it's hill. But we do outnumber them. Let's do it. Let's destroy that enemy army. And you know what? I think... I'm not going to mobilize, but I think we should get another army. Maybe dragoons. Oh, engineers. We can get precious engineers. Well, let's get them later. I don't need them right now. See, Concord is still... has a lot of troops that can be built there, so let's do that there. Let's get that extra unit of dragoons. It's going to take forever. The war will probably be over by the time they get built. But I'm okay with it. As long as they get built at some point. Albuquerque? What's in Albuquerque? There ain't no nothing in Albuquerque. Moralism? No, God is dead. God is definitely dead. Moralism. Only 5% more. Even when you tell people God is dead, they still believe. Still believe. Because that's what people do. Destroy that one army. Almost. Okay, so they're gonna go up here. So that's perfect. Let's move up here. Military leader has died. Oh no! How awful. 9,000 enemy troops destroyed. How wonderful. What are they up to now? They now have 38 brigades. We keep just destroying them and they just keep recruiting more. Ambrose MacArthur. Oh, wow. He's dead. And why do they keep recruiting so many goddamn troops? How do they keep recruiting so many damn troops? This is what I want to know. They still would not accept peace. What if I just had one thing? No. What if it's that one? No. They really don't want peace, apparently. They want only war. No peace, only war. Uh-oh. Stay there. You, get over here. Oh, you need to be reinforced. Spanish and Portugal are at war, of course. Third Portuguese, War of Containment. It's the Spaniards. This game is very broken. So the Spaniards have lost all this territory, have been in multiple containment wars, have lost multiple wars, lost multiple territory, but they somehow have 109 infamy. I'm pretty sure there's an event that is firing that is causing that infamy to go up. It's gotta be something around here. Some sort of South American event is firing that keeps causing Spain's infamy to go up. Like 109, and he's conquered nothing. So it's really kind of unfortunate, but you know, bugs happen. Bugs happen when you play modern games. You're going to Lubric November 9th. Now my hope is, if I wanted to go there, it's pretty quick to go from Oklahoma to Lubric, so that's good. I'm going to take something there. Have you not conquered this thing yet? Come on. Free trade. Free trade is for losers. There you go, Sacramento, or Eureka is taken. That's great news. Now, if you go there, November 17th, I want to make sure you win. Which you might not do when you're so low on health. You're definitely going to make it there before he runs away. I could abandon that siege, but damn. That is a close siege. That's going to be a close fight. That is so close to being completed. Let's go make sure we win the fight. Oh, that's going to take a while. November 26th. Oh, too late now. Might as well do it. Get over there. Go fight it. Oklahoma, go take that. Might as well make sure we win. Carson City is taken. Good job. Go take Elko. Dallas is taken. Let's take, I want to keep my army close by. I need to keep the armies kind of close to each other, so they can reinforce each other. Like, I'm very glad I sent this army here. Even though it hurt, I lost that siege, but it's definitely better than the alternative of losing that battle, which could potentially still happen without that cavalry unit. That cavalry get in there. Oh, I like paused and unpaused at the same time. Okay, that's great. Yeah, no, it was very good that I sent that unit there. 5,000 dead, 8,000 enemies dead there. How wonderful, killing our enemies. Where are they retreating to? They are retreating to Albuquerque. Lots of enemies retreating to Albuquerque right now. Let's join them. And make sure they don't retreat anymore. Ever again. Seriously, he's up to 56 units now? The hell is happening to Mexico? He wouldn't even accept peace. Seriously, how do you have 56 units? And he's not even mobilized. He's just got 56 units. How am I doing in terms of war exhaustion? I have 0 war exhaustion right now. That's great. I have a lot of infamy, but 0 war exhaustion is good. What am I gonna do for Mexico? Where's my war with Mexico? There it is. 56. What a bunch of bastards. Oh yeah, there's 9 more. You know what, you go kill him. Can you kill him? November, okay, well... I wanted to go there. Yeah, do that. Oh my god, stop spawning more troops. There's more troops there. I don't want you to get there too soon. Let's give you 3 days. There. Are you all gonna arrive there at the same time, right? Yep, 19th. Great. Guess we're just gonna have to keep destroying more Mexican armies than we can count. There's so goddamn many of them. Killed another 3,000 troops there, that's great. More are gonna come and get destroyed. Wonderful. Destroying them, also wonderful. Yeah, Battle of Albuquerque. It was a good battle. It's a good fight. A lot of dead enemies there. Now we're running into an issue. And that is that he has too many goddamn troops. Everywhere. Mexico, who gave you so much resource? Like, how is Mexico paying for this? How are you paying for all these troops and stuff? You have no industry. Like, where are you getting your money? Where are you getting anything, really? I would like to know more about Mexico and their economy. Right now, this is a hot pile of garbage right now, and I'm not having fun with this. Giant, massive armies popping up everywhere. I'm taking attrition everywhere. What the hell is happening? You know, you start moving. July 15th. I mean, January 15th. Well, that's not great, but at least you'll get there to reinforce. Seriously, why do you have so many infantry? He's not mobilized, right? Like, if he mobilizes, there should be a thing that tells me he mobilizes. I don't think there is. War exhaustion is going up though, that's good. Still would not accept any peace treaty. Not a single one. Alright, maybe I should just get a bunch of numbers to scare them off a little bit. That's what I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna hope if I just get a bunch of troops, it'll start to scare them off. That's not looking good for me. You're not gonna get there to the 15th. Oh, fuck the occupation. July 11th, or January 11th. Not much better. $8,000 Mexicans dead, I only lost 1,415. And yet, the gamers still call this not one-sided war. 14,000 dead over there. I only lost 4,000. And again, the game won't call this a victory. It'll just call it a minor setback. Surrender, you bastards. Oh, okay, we're getting closer. So they would now surrender at least one piece of land. If we were to have peace. So we're making some progress here. They would now at least surrender one thing. He's going towards Santa Fe. You know what? Leave the army there. What are you guys doing? You guys are looking good. San Francisco is ours. Go over here. So you can destroy that last bit of his army there. And another 7,000 enemies gone. Wonderful. Let's get out of Houston, though. His army is going to come after me here. Oh, where are they? Damn it, people, stop dying. Oh, we got a peace offer. They're giving me both. Fantastic. California and Nevada, Utah. Back into America fold. How wonderful. We're not really back into the fold, but new into the fold. New into the fold, Mexico. 43 brigades. Where did he get all those troops from? I don't know. That is a ridiculous sum. But we can go ahead and reduce our costs right now. And we got Michigan. Can now be brought in as a proper place. Do not extend slavery. Right. So I have Illinois and Indiana. Let's go with... Do we do Chicago first, or should we go after Indiana? I feel like we should do Chicago. Chicago. Let's get them done. Actually, who's closer? Who's closer? 0.76%. 0.73%, so you're closer. Go ahead and encourage the bureaucrats to form up. This is really good news. Having these 2 new states. Technically it's 3 new states, but you know what I mean. Let's get 1 army there. Keep a set of dragoons here. Get these other dragoons on here. Truck, go to Las Vegas and chill out in Vegas, baby. Actually, you know what? Come up here to Vancouver. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. The army of observation, though, some heavy damage. We'd have to dump those 2 units and build 2 new ones. Fortunately. What do we got? Province, New York. Yeah, I would say New York and province. It's only 2 that we can do, really. You actually go there. You, Dragoon, can come up to Detroit. Chill out up here somewhere. You come chill out up here. You know, go to Sioux Falls. Nothing bad has ever happened in Sioux Falls. We should go there. Oh, Minneapolis, actually, even better. Minneapolis. This army can go to Oklahoma City, because again, nothing bad has ever happened. You know, go to sit in Denver. Less bad things have happened in Denver than Oklahoma City. Presumably? Presumably. Allegedly. This army can go sit in Lake Charles. Sure. And the US Dragoons come over here to Greenville. Why not? Norfolk. Go to Norfolk. No, actually, don't go that far. I need you to be closer. Go from Concord, right? Or you're not. Doesn't matter. Go to Tampa. Yeah, we got our Navy by Tampa. Transport Navy, I should specify. In case we ever need to go into Cuba to do some Cuban stuff. And this game is not giving me the choice. When it comes to these places, it just automatically extends slavery. It's not until I actually turn it into a real state that I get the choice. It's kind of annoying. Kansas Nebraska Act. Gain repaid debits against the FRCA. Interesting. Can't do Manifest of Destiny yet. I don't really want to do Trail of Tears. Can't do that one. Kansas Nebraska Act. Yeah, try it out. Why not? Alright, Michigan's got a steel factory going up. Wonderful. How very Michigan of it. What else is going on? Ohio is still being expanded. Wow. Circulation troubles. Do not deny the rumors. Wow. Add literacy above 80% will gain. Oh, you know what? Nobody's literacy is above 80%. Do that. Deny the rumors. Nobody's that smart. Not in this America. Not in my America. Is literacy that high? All pops in Cuba. Oh, tensions in Cuba. Well, that's great. That's great. Good for Cuba. Ohio, for some reason, has a giant industry. I don't know what the hell is going on with Ohio, but they have like a bigger industry than New York at this point. They've even expanded the ammunition factory, they've expanded the clothes, the winery, currently doing the glass. New York does not have that much industry. Just a bigger variety, but not as much industry. That's weird. Ohio is going to be our industrial hub, apparently. Congratulations to Ohio, having the industrial hub of our United States. Brazil entered a military alliance with France. Well, that's not good. It's not good of him. And you are still considered a great power. Despite me defeating you and destroying most of your army, and your military power now dropping down to 1-0, you have no brigades. I guess he must have mobilized. That must have been why he had so much stuff, because he just destroyed his entire army just now. Let's send help, I guess. Sure. Send help. Why not? We got the money. We got the money. Money. Oh, I'm not researching anything right now. Well, that's stupid. That was dumb of me. All that missed research points. I don't know how much was saved up, but it's definitely going pretty fast. Because we had a lot saved up apparently. It's just a wind. Oh, I should have spent the money. Damn it! I'm so used to clicking just the wind. I'm ignoring it now. It's unfortunate. Indiana, look at that. Right away, right off the bat. Done. Do not extend slavery to them. Kentucky is apparently a free state. Good for Kentucky. Tennessee is not, but Kentucky is. Let's get Illinois. Let's get our Chicago factories running up. project. Tennessee is going to get fertilizer. Indiana. Why is Tennessee getting fertilizer? That's weird. Where is Indiana? Get canned food factory. Not that they needed it. Not that I need it. Yeah, Tennessee already has one thing. Why are they getting more? Why are you building another factory? You're not even maxed out. Not even close to maxed out. Silly. Fertilizer and cement. It's exactly what Tennessee is known for. Oh, there you go. We saved up about 3,000 and something worth of points from not doing research before, so that was great. Worked out. Didn't go over the limit. Peru is released from Spanish. Why Spanish account? Okay, well, you know, I feel like Peru keeps taking stuff. And then immediately going back into war. There's definitely a bug here. This is definitely a bug. Maybe I should help the game with this bug by conquering some of this land. That could work. I could be helping the game by doing that. You never know. More research done. Running out of things to research. So all the early techs are done. Industry is all done. Culture is all done. Commerce is done. The Navy is almost done. I do believe something unlocks at 1830. Not you. You're 36. You're 50. You're 36. You're 36. You're 50. 1836. 36. It's all 36 except for these things. I feel like everything unlocks at 1836. There you go, 1830. Romanticism. It's the only thing we're going to be able to research between 1830 and 1836. It's going to be one technology. Yep. I got 2 research things for now, I guess. 2 naval doctrines that mean nothing to me. Which means other people are going to catch up to us in research, which is very unfortunate. I don't want anyone else catching up to me. In tech. I think I built a pretty good lead. Except for maybe the UK. You never know with the UK. UK is one of those places. It's like, you may or may not have good things. They go from Pittsburgh. How unfortunate. France. How's France doing? France likes us. Some good relations with France. Just a little bit. And Prussia. Oh, even Prussia kind of likes me. That's great. Russia, do you want peace at some point? I don't really want peace with Russia, though. Yeah. You seem to have a lot of allies, though. Oh, there you go. Some new weapons for our infantry. Even the dragoons go up. It's good. Our attack goes up all around. It's pretty good. Let's increase relations with Russia. The Empire of Russia. Who I'm sure is supplying me plenty of immigrants. How's my immigration go? Yeah, we are doing, that's a lot of external migration. Cultural assimilation. Oh, it's so beautiful. It really is beautiful. Population is skyrocketing everywhere. It's exactly what I want to see. In Illinois, it's time for you to become a real state. Do not extend slavery, though. Wisconsin. Oh, Iowa. You know what? Here's a good question. Let's look at the bigger population things and see who is still not a state. It looks like Cuba has the next biggest. No, that's not right. That's not organized by population, is it? No, it's not. It's not properly organized. Oh, I guess it is. It does states first and then non-states. Okay. So Cuba has the next biggest population, but I don't think they have any of our Yankee population in it, though. That is a problem. Because even if I do bureaucrats, they're not gonna become Yankees. No, well, Cuba, I just have to wait. Alabama? Alabama, man. Oh, that's a lot of Yankees. Alabama's supposed to be Dixie. Not Yankee. Oh, well, I'm gonna take it anyways. Let's get those bureaucrats built. Where is Alabama? Isn't it up here somewhere? Yeah, it's down here. That should be Dixie, not Yankee. That's weird. You also have a big Yankee population. So do you. Oh, Florida's like 100% Yankee. That is, oh, Native American. Native American, Yankee, 3%. 100% Yankee in St. Augustine. Yeah, you guys aren't supposed to have Yankee population yet. It's kind of, I guess maybe the immigrants are becoming Yankee. Must be it. Louisiana is mostly, oh, it's all pretty much, except for that one. That's a bunch of Native Americans. But the rest of it is Yankee. It's very odd. Let's get a fort. No, I don't want a fort. Forts are expensive. Let's get a fort. Louisiana. New Orleans, I should say. Yeah, get one of those. I've got a lot of money to spend. This is, gotta admit, I have a lot of money. I think the best thing I can do with my money is increase our administration and our defense spending. Those are two good things to build upon. Also, oh, not construction. That was the wrong thing. Well, it's fine, doesn't matter. Our navy needs to go up. Got a lot of ships that are not in good repair, and they need to be. I still have a lot of money. Education. Okay, education's looking good at least. 9 craftsmen unemployed in Illinois. Oh, that'll get fixed, don't worry. Them damn industry folk will get Illinois right up and running. Don't you worry about that. What for Fertilizer Factory? Great! The one thing the AI does not do a good job of is building the things that I want it to build. Like, we still don't have a small arms factory. We don't have a single small arms factory yet. We only have a couple steel places. What else am I missing? We do now have some regular clothes factories. That's good. Missing a lot of stuff still. Infiltration of tanks. Can't get any of this stuff yet. We still don't have a small arms factory. Which is really annoying. Nashville Convention. What's that? What's this? Average consciousness at least 6. Well, that's not good. Let's do the Nashville Convention then. Seems like a good thing to do. Oh, that dropped our consciousness big time. That's great. Feed the poor. Military industrial complex. Wow. Have a military score higher than 100. Oh, it doesn't matter. Don't need it. Don't need it yet. Has Hawaiian sphere of influence. Oh, perfect. So that worked out well. Guess putting him in my sphere of influence was the correct decision to make. Is that Peru? Is that Peru that gained a bunch of stuff? It is Peru, isn't it? Peru is now a great power. Okay. Peru is now a great power. I feel like in some ways the great power system is broken. Who are the great powers right now? Peru? Peru is the great power. 2 slices. 2 Sicilies. I was going 2 slices. 3 slices over here is a great power. And Peru is a great power. Now, here's my question. Why aren't there more great powers in Europe? Austria, Russia, Peru, Russia, Britain, France. Spain isn't a great power. Portugal is not a great power for some reason. Was Austria on that list? Austria should be on that list. Yeah, it is. No Ottoman Empire, no Greece. Greece is pretty big, mind you. Greece should be on that list. And the Ottomans should be on the list. And Russia should be on that list. Is Russia not on that list? No, they're on that list. Yeah, like Greece. One of those should be on the list, and Sweden or Denmark should be on the list. I don't know why. It's kind of odd. They're usually pretty decent. For some reason, Peru is on the list. Being all Peru-like. And, I don't know. Should I come up here? It's so far away. I don't have that canal yet. I don't really want to build so much Navy over here yet either. San Diego. Oh, damn it! Alright, well, I guess. Stupid California being extra long. San Francisco is apparently the naval base, not San. Or Los Angeles, even. Wanted something further south. Seattle, Portland's fine, Vancouver's fine, we have the Dutch Harbor is fine. Fortunate. Oh, you're almost done. Alabama's almost done. Alabama, man. I forgot about all these troops as well. I get 1. So you need 1 infantry. And there's the second one you can have. Oh, wonderful. You, I believe, are just dragoons. That's great. You can stick around there. Now, I built a lot of engineers, which is kind of proving to be a problem here. You go to Boston. You go to Boston. You're an engineer. You're an engineer. You're an engineer. You're an engineer. There you go, 2 infantry. Boston. Now, all these engineers. Should be another engineer. It's only 3. Oh, maybe there was only. Yeah, should only be 3. Send 1 here. Send 1 there. And send 1 here. How wonderful. How wonderful we are with our armies. They're so neat. They're organized. Alabama, it's time for you. Go ahead, and you're not even going to extend slavery. Because I got screwed in the north, I'm going to screw the game in the south. Do not extend slavery. In Alabama. Alabama. And I believe Louisiana is also next. Kind of close. Is he close? No, 0.45%. Mississippi, 79. I will go back to the population screen. Missouri. Good old Missouri will be next for the bureaucrats. Missouri? 95% Yankee. Where's Missouri? Where's Missouri? It's up here. It's a Yankee state. Was it always a Yankee state? I guess it was. Or was it? Yeah, Missouri was a Yankee state. I think. Pretty sure. I think. Alabama's getting a dye factory. Well, that's useless. That's not what we wanted. It's definitely not what I needed. Or wanted. Oh, damn. Kinda need this. More level, share prestige, mobilization, impact -5%. Wonderful. What do we still have? We still need the Sharp and Roberts power loom to increase our cotton wool production. And revitalism? I don't know. We still need this. Also sit on 1%. We can now get romanticism. Once I've completed the command principle, of course. One thing at a time, one step at a time. Yeah, I was talking about a bunch of slave states where there shouldn't be slave states. Not you guys particularly, but like Pennsylvania and New York should not be slave states. So I kind of got screwed on that. West Virginia. It's where nothing happens. Because it's west of Virginia. I'm totally getting screwed around here somewhere. Goddamn Chile. I got rid of Mexico and now Chile took his spot. It's getting kind of awful. He's got 7 infamy. That's pretty low for him. Compared to us, we got a lot of infamy. It's gonna take a very long time to get rid of this infamy. And Missouri, right off the bat. There you go, brand new state. Do not extend to slavery, of course. Right, next is the Mississippi. The Mississippi must have more bureaucrats. And Missouri is immediately going to get a concrete factory. That's great. Because what we need is more dyes and more concrete. I feel like I have too many dyes. Oh, and Iowa somehow managed to do its own, get enough of its own bureaucrats without my intervention. That's amazing. Do not extend this slavery, of course. Good for Iowa. Don't know how that happened, but great job, Iowa, for being so progressive and quick, so that I didn't have to go after you for stuff. We don't really need those things. What do we got? What are we gonna build in Iowa? Iowa is gonna get more fertilizer. Great. More stuff that I don't really need. I need sailboats. Oh, do we need sailboats? Hey, there's an idea. We took more stuff in the south. Actually, where am I currently working? Currently encouraging in the Mississippi, which is coastal. So maybe we get lucky and we got a shipyard down there. That'd be great. He would give me one of those shipyards. Maybe we can do some clipper transports. What do the people want? They want secret ballots. And I want to have universal citizenship. Outlaw slavery? Not really. I want to get rid of... I kind of want the Civil War to happen so that we do get the... we get rid of the Dixies, basically. It's the only way to get rid of the Dixies. And have only Yankees. Proud Yankees throughout the lands. Throughout all the land. 0% would vote yes, 100% would vote no, 20% of conservatives would vote yes, 100% of liberals would vote yes. I do like proportional representation. It is, in theory, very good. In practice, not so great, but in theory, very good. We're gonna be stuck with conservatives for a little while. I don't see the liberals taking power anytime soon. So maybe. Or, if I do this, I get an extra immigration attraction. Yeah, just do it. More immigrants being attracted to our beautiful nation. Could possibly go wrong. Seems so low. Almost 6,000 a day. Navy has been organized. I'm pretty sure that is the only thing that's available to me, is this. This is the last thing I can research until 1836. Which is just both glorious and very sad. Very unfortunate. Why are you taking attrition here? Limit of 19. You don't go, I guess, to Los Angeles, apparently. Go to Los Angeles, I guess. Whatever. It's cool. But why is he 19 here and 17 there? How do you lose? You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Did I build a fort here? Maybe that was it? No. Let's build a fort in San Diego. Seems like a nice place to have a fort. You guys can get merged. You guys can get all merged up. All those armies are fine. You guys. Go ahead and get merged. Go sit down in Philadelphia. Dragoons can sit in Boston. It's great. Works out very well. Oh, let's dig. Let's be greedy. Until the end of 9999, we shall have blood and iron mines. Possibly go wrong. Nothing would go wrong. That's the point. Nothing could go wrong. Still got more factories being built. Oh yes, I did change it. It's great. Almost there. Almost got the Mississippi done. We're getting the Mississippi all finished up. You know, literacy is currently sitting at 46.5. Not bad. It's not bad. It's going up by 0.01 a day. A month? Day or a month? A month. Okay, so we got a lot more education to do. At least must be respected, of course. You know, respectable religion. People, sometimes. Most of the time. Not maybe very often, but maybe not then. Very respectful. Missouri and Iowa. Come on, Missouri and Iowa. Let's go. Get the show on the road. Russia is just completely blocking me with Japan right now. It's actually getting kind of annoying. Influence is pretty much stalling out against all these guys. Except for Colombia. That's offer of Haiti. Meh. I'm starting to think I should probably cut out some of these people if I want to actually gain the influence and compete against all these others, but at the same time, yeah. Alright, I got an idea. Where do we go? I'm gonna need to conquer you. 22 infamy, come on. 22 infamy for Puerto Rico, 22 infamy for this crappy Haitian land. It's too expensive. And Peru just keeps on fighting Spain over and over and over again. Grand Columbia, could you maybe take some of this land? That would be great. And if Spain can go ahead and just lose everything, that would also be great. Ooh. Those liberals are pushing again in the upper house. Any special movements? No. Interesting. Did my music die? Not even... It was set to be repeating. There it goes. Repeat is turned on, shuffle is turned on. To the end of the soft galaxy is the name of the next song coming. Brought to you by Stellaris. And Idaho, Idaho, everyone the ho, has gone ahead and gotten enough of their own bureaucracy here. We need to make them a free state in our new union. Fantastic. Welcome to the union, Idaho. Idaho, you the ho, everybody ho. And Montana. It's also done the same thing, actually. So I wasn't doing Montana. No, I was doing Mississippi. So Montana has gone ahead and done the same thing. And come up with enough bureaucrats for themselves. That's wonderful. Don't have to intervene there. It's great. The less places I have to intervene myself. And apparently I'm going to build luxury clothes in Montana. And Idaho is going to get a canned food factory. How nice for them. Mississippi, over here, it's not going to have slavery. And I guess Louisiana would be next. Let's get them next. Come on, Clipper Transport Factory. Can't I build Clipper Transport Factories? This is a thing. This is a thing that's going to bother me for a little while. Possibly forever. If I built one here, in his land, can I build one in his land? But I could. Allows foreign investment? No, it does not allow that. You do though. So Puerto Rico. Right over here. Where did I potentially build a Clipper Transport Factory? And no, I can't. So that's why we don't have one. We can't actually build one. I could build a machine parts factory though. So it's awful that the game has not let me build machine parts factories. Oh wow, South Dakota. Being self-sufficient, good for them. And Colorado becoming self-sufficient, good for them. Great, and apparently... Oh, that was Nebraska, sorry. This one's Colorado. Was that Nebraska? Yeah, that was Nebraska. That one's Colorado. That's great. The states are actually, you know, statefying themselves. It's wonderful. What projects do we have? Steel factory and ammunition factory are going to be built in those places. Wonderful. Everyone gets some industry in them. Thanks to the capitalist scum that we are. That we apparently are. Being capitalist scum has really paid off for us. Corn Amendment, what's that? Oh, that guy. Or we could do the Clay Douglas draft. I think it's probably a little bit better. Is there any contentions over slavery issue, at least for some time? Sure. Oh, I need Texas to exist for me to use Manifest Destiny. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping we can just get the romanticism, but apparently... Or do they need to exist? Hold up. Manifest Destiny. All of the below must be true. So I need 50 prestige romanticism, which is not a problem. But Texas needs to exist, and Austin is not owned by Mexico. That's the other part of that. We need a little revolt to happen up there. Oh, Minnesota. Fantastic. Good for you. Do not extend slavery, of course. But very good. Stuff is getting solved up there. Problems are being fixed. Colonies are being statenized. Statenized? Sure. We'll go with that word. Statenized. Prestige gain for romanticism. Great. And now I can't do anything for a very long time. Am I sure I can't do Manifest Destiny? Nope. Apparently I need Texas to exist. How horrendous. That we need Texas of all places to exist. So I can, you know, run my own damn country. Ooh. Oh. Yes, send the expedition. It's a good event to have. It's not a great event, but it's a good event to have. You should always send expeditions to do things. You never know what you're gonna get. That's why it's, you know, like a box of chocolate. Life is... Expeditions are like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Greece has gone bankrupt. Well, that's unfortunate for Greece. They owe me money. That's very unfortunate for me. We need to stop lending out money to nations like Greece. Russia owes us a lot of money too. Brazil owes me a lot of money. Oh, Mexico owes me a ton of money. Wait, why am I lending money to Mexico? I'm not supposed to lend money to Mexico. Alright, we're gonna levy them. That's how we're gonna get them to build my next... Oh, pay for the war. Is by making them give me back interest. Speaking of, why don't I get interest? National Bank biggest investors. Oh, interesting. Dollar income, yep, I don't see interest being on that. I'd like to be getting some interest from all this money I've loaned out to people. Like Mexico and Brazil, and Greece apparently, and the Latvian Republic. Yes, lots and lots of money must be paid. I'm kind of stalling out on my economy here. It's because we have no research going on, we have nothing new to be doing, nothing for our teeth to sink into and do. And also we're building a lot of industry that's kind of useless. Because, you know, downside of capitalism. Downside of subsidizing industry in random places. Printing statesmen everywhere. Actually, you know what? A lot of them are making money. So there's only one place that's losing me money. So I'm not sure why it's not making me more. I mean, even that sometimes makes me money. That one's not that bad. Now there's the Mississippi winery and our Nebraska steel mill. Steel factory, whatever you want to call it. Interesting. Oregon. Look at Oregon. Going ahead and doing its own statesmanship thing. Good for them. Do not extend slavery to Oregon. It is a faraway land. It should be properly civilized. What are we currently doing? We are currently ranked first in industry, first in prestige, fifth in military power. That's not a good thing. Can't be number 5. I need to be number 1. The west side. Oregon's getting a winery. That's good for them. Yeah, it's good for them. Is Peru no longer a superpower? It seems they have stopped trying to take stuff. Which I would imagine means they're no longer a superpower, right? Diplomacy, who is a great power? No, they're still a great power. And they have the Spanish Empire in their sphere of influence. What? 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 Spain is in the sphere of influence of Peru, apparently. Well, that's different. That's very different. Not really great, but very different. Cuba, we should intervene immediately. Fix Cuba. Fix the Cuba. Speaking of Cuba, are we getting immigrants over here? Not really. Cuba's not getting very Dixie-like, because they're not getting enough immigrants. Oh, not Dixie, Yankee-like. Gotta get more Yankee. Need more gold. And Peru needs to really go away. States capitalism. You know what? Let's do that. State capitalism. Let's push it. Louisiana. Fantastic. Welcome to the Union. Welcome to the Union. Hope you enjoy it every day. Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas. Where do I go next? Who's still... Is anyone big over here? Still looking for statesmanship? Not really. Let's check the population screen. I know we have Cuba. Cuba can't do anything. Washington State. California is not very big either. California's got a lot of Mexican in it as well. Not a lot of American. So that's going to take some immigration push. Washington at least has a bunch of Yankees, so... You... can go ahead and get some bureaucrats over in Washington State. Democratic Party won with 64%. Oh, coalition with revolution, it was 92%. Well, that's nice. They can just do coalition governments like that in America. I never knew. Let's do that. I feel like I need to put Peru in its place. At the same time, he only occasionally interrupts us with stuff. I don't know what his plan is. I feel like Russia is a bigger threat in Japan than Peru is in South America. So we at least seem to have some free moments every now and then of uninterrupted expansion. Wait a minute. You can't have Spanish Empire in your sphere of influence and be at war with him? That's BS. How am I supposed to go to war with him if you're fighting him? How big is Peru's army? Not very big, right? No, of course not. I just don't understand how he's ranked like 9th. He's not that strong. Makes no sense. I think what we should do is go do another infamy thing against Spain. Right now he's at war with Peru, so... Oh, they're no longer in the sphere of influence. Alright, well, that's great. That's great. You know what? Let's go take some stuff from Spain. This is getting kind of ridiculous. That he just keeps ending up in a war and not losing anything. And at the same time, we could use some coffee. Really use some coffee down here. Yeah, that's gonna be a good goal. Get the coffee fields. Spanish Zulia, and Miranda. I think it's going to be the two places we take. If I can. Bolivar would be nice too. But we'll see. We'll figure it out once I get done. Now, having said that, we should probably get more dragoons. Oh, damn it. Justified, caught, ready. Get some more dragoons down here. We're going to use them heavily in this war to rapidly take out the Spanish provinces. So that's what they do. Tallahassee. I do like Tallahassee. It's a good place. And Savannah. Tallahassee, Savannah. Stuff. Winery being built in North Carolina. Well, that's an unfortunate location for a winery. Losing a little bit of money, making a little bit of money. This money thing is really all over the place. Yeah, let's even let's relocate our armies so we're a little bit closer. Is that other army? Yes. You know what, you might start to go all the way to Tampa. Oh, that high infamy. Oh, it hurts. It really does hurt. Also, the speed of these ships really hurt. Like, holy smokes. It's gonna be a forever war. Portugal and Spain have gone to war. That's nice. UK joined a war, didn't he? No, he didn't. I thought the UK joined a war. Apparently not. My justification for war has gone into place. Chile, Peru, Portugal, everyone's at war with him. Oh, I completely forgot. I had peace with him, but I think my truce ended. Yeah, it did. It ended already. That's great. Place in the sun. Bolivar's there. Miranda's there. Where's the other place? Oh, Spanish Zulia. That's what I wanted. That's what we want the most. Is Spanish Zulia. Although, what does the Philippines have? I probably should have looked at the Philippines before. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because they're all in revolt right now. So they could be free at any moment. Food, fruit, fish. You know what? There's an easier way. What's he got? He's got some sugar. And tropical wood. That's about it. Philippines doesn't have much else. Really nothing else I want. That's fine. I made the right choice. Can't really do anything against this guy right now. Goddamn fucking Peru. Breaking my shitty walls. Every damn day. Hopefully if I take all these 3 states, just shut Peru up. But I kinda doubt it. Like, you just keep... I think it's just completely bugged at this point, and he's just gonna keep going to war with Spain in an awful, awful fashion that I don't much appreciate. Let's go take some coffee times. Do 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 do. Tobacco and tobacco. Let's all go to the movies. Do 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 do. I just realized my military is not actually being fully reinforced right now. Which is bad for attrition, but at the same time, are we taking a lot of attrition? Yeah, we kind of are. It should be. Spending the money, get the military up there, get it all fixed up. How is this Navy going, by the way? Oh, it's at 100%, finally. Fantastic. It's wonderful. Wonderful news over there. Ah, Russia. Relations between Russia and America goes up. That's good timing. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. As Martha would say, it's a good thing. And we have that cloth production invention as well. Which means I only have one invention left. And no technology to research for another 3 goddamn years. 3 more years of no research. It's not good. As many people would say, it's not good. It's not good. Not good at all. You don't want to actually go there. Let this Navy... Apparently these troops are going to come here. Apparently not, because they're not in the right sea tile. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. No, it's alright. You know, it's just on the border. It's just, you know, I see the line. It's just right on the line. It's okay. It's cool. Go, go. Go, go, go. It's fine. Let's all take over the enemy land. Let's all take over some enemy land. Do, 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 do. So he's already trying to form peace with me for this stuff. But little does he know, I'm going to add some more goals to take Miranda and Bolivia. I want them both. I don't really want Ecuador, so you know, yeah, let's do Miranda. Or do I want Ecuador? Ecuador is a pretty big province. They got fruit, cows, grain, timber. That's it. Really, that's it. No, I don't want that land then. Stick to this land. Do 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 do. Place in the sun. It's going to cost me 5.5 more infamy, but it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. If it stops Peru from doing these constant wars of South America, that would be great. It would be really great if that could happen. Yeah, 152 infamy right now. Spain is completely ruined by this bug. Whatever this bug is that happened, where he keeps going to war with Peru. Hopefully this puts an end to it. It has. I know it has something to do with Argentina, because I saw that event pop up quite a few times. I just don't know what that event is. So hopefully this kind of fixes it. ended his war with Peru. Now in the Sphere of Peru, and back at war with Peru again. It's amazing, isn't it? You're at war, you're at peace, you're at war again, and you're under his thumb. This makes no sense. Why can't I proceed with this? Hold on. Add goal. Place under the sun. I want to add this. But you're not letting me add that. Fighted civilians. No, still can't add it. I just have to wait a little bit. Something is amiss. Peru changed its government. How awful. For Peru. Britain is justifying war against Bakara. Britain's really going to town in here. Or it was. Not so much anymore. That seems fair. Seems fine. All good. Sorry, not acquire state. Place under the sun. Under the sea. I still can't do it. What if I did acquire state? No, because it's not a real state. So you can't acquire it. Hamburg. Improve relations, isn't that nice? We're so friendly, we're improving relations with Hamburg. Of all places. Yes, almost see our splendor. A splendid splendidness. Okay, so Spain wants peace. But I still want that other piece of land. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna peace for 2 provinces. That's fine. That's cool. It's okay. Didn't get everything I wanted. Just got some stuff. It's good provinces stuff. Good territory. Let's put Cartiers. I wish I could rename this. Get rid of this stupid question mark. Let's build our naval base there. And that should be good. Washington State and Wyoming can also become real states. Isn't that nice? With them. There you go. They're a real state now. Good for you. And I don't know, I gotta do some immigration reform or something. We need to get more immigrants to those other places that currently don't have a lot of our Yankee and Dixie population, which is a problem. Turn this down to 50. No, keep it at 60. Seem to have a lot of money. Keep it at 60. Alright, so Washington State is done. Lincoln Zulia does not have enough. What is this? Oh, Afro. Okay. Cuba, you need a lot more American stuff. Yankee, 15% in Florida, not bad. Wisconsin, there you go. 76% Yankee. I guess a lot of these places just need more population. Not necessarily more population, but they need more American population. So let's try getting immigrants to Cuba. And see if those immigrants would automatically convert into Yankee Pops. Oh, you know, go there. Let's leave the 2 of the Concord Dragoons behind this unit. to bring back to America, to Florida. And you, let's send them back up here. Yeah, put him in Minneapolis. Seems like a good place. Yeah, there you go. The war, Spain's war has ended with, oh no, it's still in Peru. But I fixed it. I didn't fix it yet. It's not yet fixed. One day. One day maybe it'll be fixed. Right now it's not. Let's help however we can. Arkansas. Welcome to being all Yankonized. Do not extend slavery. And the real question is, how is Cuba looking with this new policy? It's not really looking very... Yeah, there's no immigrants really coming to it yet. It's a bit of a problem. So the other alternative is we can try converting the population to other stuff. It's non-physical culture. So they're unlikely to actually convert. So we have to rely on immigrants, or I can try to get rid of the population by making them not clerks, not craftsmen. And then they would migrate out of the land. That's what we have to do. Intervene. They were able to slowly grow, even when I'm at 100%. Beer hall. New York Fabric Factory, Arkansas Fabric Factory. Damn it, people stop owning fabric factories. We're gonna do something about Peru at some point. Apparently nothing right now, because I'm already at 25 infamy. It's never a good thing. To have so much infamy. Cuba. No, we're gonna have to do this differently. I'm gonna have to encourage you to leave. by making you all craftsmen. American New England has the highest population. Wow. This isn't really helping. It's just... it's very unfortunate. Kinda hit a bit of a wall here. Bit of a wall. But we're getting close to the 1836, so should we get some more technology everywhere? Better stuff. Start seeing more events and things that will help our population grow. Penal Colonies. Militancy and non-colonial, minus 0.01, and prestige goes up. Ooh. Yes, penal colonies. Seems like a good idea. It's a permanent solution to a permanent problem. Oh, that's good news. Prestige goes up and militancy and non-colonials goes down. That's very good, actually. That's a very good thing. 0.01 in all non-colonial provinces. That's very good. For militancy. It's quite useful. Let's send help. Awful. Peru wants military access. I guess we'll give it to them. We could be somewhat friendly with Peru. For the time being. Now, how much Cree population still exists? Here's the really interesting question. So I have an event. The Cree population. But is there even any Cree population still alive in America? Probably not. Let's do this. Yankee, Afro, Yankee, Dixie. Oh, this gives me other. That's not good. I don't know what that is. Other. Again, show me others. I don't like the other. Dixie, Spanish, Yankee. Breton. Iowa has Basque, Breton, other Dakota, Spanish. Wow. So Iowa's got some immigration going to it. Oh, Minnesota has some immigration going to it as well. That's great. Cherokee and Arkansas. So damn 12 tiers. let's try it. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Cough, cough. Outbreak of tuberculosis. Well, that's not good. Hopefully, Texas does its thing soon. So that they can exist, so that I can get Manifest Destiny. Lose 2 war exhaustion. I have no war exhaustion that I know of. Yeah, I should have no war exhaustion. All pops in the United States lose 1 militancy and pay 20. Okay. Interesting. Not really interesting, but you know. It is what it is. How's Florida doing? Still not very inky. Still a lot of Native American, not a lot of other people coming in. It's unfortunate. Alright, speed it up a little bit. Getting close to the end of the year. Well, we're definitely in a better position than the game starts you in real life in 1836. We're better at 1836 than, you know, video game. Or real life, I should say. Alright. So I get medicine, that's always good. Early railroad would be good. We have a lot of money right now sitting around doing nothing. We do eventually need this, but that's going to be a ways away, isn't it? 1850? Don't have to worry about that yet. Regular experience is good. That's a good thing to have. Research points plus 50% would also be very good to have, especially right off the bat. So we're basically going to get a free technology pretty quickly here. So we've gotten so much other junk. Power, army. Oh, what's the colonial power thing? Oh, power points. Don't need that. Got lots of points that are free right now, doing nothing. Don't need more of those. Don't really need the military. Furniture, paper, luxury furniture. Oh, nice. What we really need... Like, there's the steamer colony, but where's the clipper colony research? I feel like we lost something in this game with the clipper colonies. Convoys? Clipper convoys. Clipper ships. I don't know where it is. It must have been something left out of the, left out of the game by accident. By this mod. So this eventually gives us a bunch of population growth things. And you get that minimum life rating for land, which is very good. I think we should go for the tech points right off the bat. That's going to help us the most. Like I said, we're going to pretty much have a free piece of technology here. Because we've got a bunch in reserve from like 3 years of doing nothing. So it should work out. What do you guys got here? What's this movement for? To outlaw slavery. Wow. It's actually a movement to outlaw slavery. Social representation or... Period dev. I forgot I was watching this stream and I went to go to the bathroom. Then I played EU4 and just forgot I left Twitch paused. Wow. You left Twitch paused. Gee, thanks. It's always good to know. Always good to know that I'm paid attention to. It's always wonderful. I feel like universal citizenship is probably something we should do. Guess you're not that important for me to remember to unpause your stream. Apparently. Apparently I'm not that entertaining. You know. Now I damn well know. Alright, universal citizenship, let's do it. People don't want the reform. It's not the reform that people wanted. It's the reform that people got. Oh, wonderful. Rebel scum. Pirate states. Oh, what is this? Populations in Oklahoma become more in favor of slavery. Hey, that's not supposed to happen yet. This is definitely not supposed to be happening yet. I hope we're not going to go into a civil war right now. This is not a good time to be having a civil war. Especially since, you know, we haven't done every single state. Like, this is going to be really bad. Like, most of the slave states are actually up here. All along the East Coast. This is a really bad time for this to be happening. Can I do this right now and that may be what help? I hope that helps. It doesn't seem to be helping. Okay, well this is really stupid that this is happening right at 1836. We're just immediately going into civil war. And of course, it's all like the northern... and so ends our stream. We were doing so well, and then this thing is just dumb. We're gonna go into civil war, and it's not a real civil war. Like, this is fucking dumb that this didn't change. The game just started off with northern slave states. Like, in what world? What historical start? Would New York be considered frickin' God damn, it's gonna suck. Spread diseases in imagination. The Second Great Awakening. Bahamas is OP in EU4. Oh, we got idealism at least. Get the research on medicine going. 30% cavalry combat ability. Ooh. Wait, there's a lot of cavalry in Bahamas? I didn't know there's a lot of cavalry in Bahamas, that's for sure. That's different. That's new. My enemy units just melt to my army. How did I change these? I might have to go and mod this save game file to change these. Because this is stupid. Slave state in New York and Pennsylvania. You know, I have Mississippi, Louisiana, and Alabama are not slave states. I mean, this is kind of redonkulous. Alright, do we have enough Yankees down here? Not yet. Still not enough Yankee down here. This is not working out well for me. Spain is demoralizing. Oh, good for Spain. Spain is finally demoralizing. No, he's still at war. No, he's not at war. Peru is apparently at war with France, Brazil, and Grand Colombia. Well, that's good. He's going to lose some land. He's no longer going to be a great power after that, which is good for me. Because, oh boy, are we going to have our own problems. I'm going to have definitely my own set of problems. Maybe get over here to mobile. You guys come here. Military leader has died. Well, that's great. That sounds bad, having a military leader die. Alright, Wisconsin, I'm gonna need you to not be a slave state. Even though you have nothing. Wait, do you even have enough population that's Yankee? Yes, you do. That's great. Let's get this place. Encourage bureaucrats so that we can unslave state them. That would be just fantastic. For citizenship. Some duchy went bankrupt, don't care. Fugitive state. Fugitive slave. The law is the law. I would say the law is the law, because... yeah, why not? Right, Wisconsin. Go ahead and end slavery in Wisconsin, at least. Now, does Kansas have enough Yankees? It does. What are you guys at? The first nation in India to get military tech 6. Ugh. First nation in India as the Bahamas. Nice. That is actually pretty good. I like it. And Oklahoma sucks. Well, that's unfortunate. You guys have a 0%. California has 0%. This is going to be a brutal war. This is not going to be pleasant. Oh, you know what's really not going to be pleasant is Concord. It's where all of my dragoons are coming from. And it's a slave state. I mean, honestly, there has to be a way. I mean, they're so liberal, and yet a slave state? Come on. Where do I get this? July 1st. I think the only way out of this is to just outlaw slavery and not fight the Civil War. It's not really a good solution. But it might be the only solution I can get. Brazil went bankrupt. Thanks, Brazil. It's not enough support for anything right now. Damn it. Wait, there should be enough support. 45% of the upper house, so I have to wait for the upper house to reform. Dig deep. Dig real deep. Get that. Get all the blood and iron from the ground. More war is of course what we want. Yes, it's gonna really suck. All my armies come from the north. This is really bad. Oh god. All of my armies come from the north, and that's where I'm gonna have a lot of problems. Tax efficiency, not that great. Prestige. National focus +1. Animation to civilize. We should probably get that. Let's try getting that. As much as I want other things, yeah, let's try getting that. Kansas. Oh, a state, fantastic. Do not extend slavery in Kansas. This place, oh, it's going to take a little while, isn't it? Well, you know what? Might as well get started. Right, the election is done. I believe January 1st the upper house reforms, but I don't know for sure. Hopefully I can just outlaw slavery and be done with this. And not have to actually have my civil war, because that's not going to turn out well for me. The entire East Coast will be in the hands of the Confederates. That would really not be good for me. Oh, we got a population growth technology as well. That's great. Let's try saving. And we're going to outlaw slavery. Study decisions that need to be made. Not really. Also, no event for Texas, which is very disappointing. Slavery outlawed. Let's... Oh yeah, look at that. They're no longer slave states. Okay, well that works. That works. There we go. No more slave states anywhere. Slavery is outlawed. All pops in the United States gain a percentage. Liberals gain +1 consciousness. Oh, nah. Oh, Texas does exist. Fantastic. That is fantastic. Wait a minute, doesn't that mean I should be able to do Manifest Destiny now? Texas exists. Austin is not owned by Mexico. Now where's Austin? Austin is not owned by Mexico. Something's amiss. It's not letting me do Manifest Destiny. Texas exists. Austin is not owned by Mexico. There's Texas, and it owns Austin. And Austin is not owned by Mexico. What is going on with this game? Texas, we're gonna need you to be friendly with me. And I don't know, maybe another war with Mexico would help. I don't know, did he just reform himself maybe? Maybe he just succeeded. And it's gonna take a month or something for this to catch on. I want my Manifest Destiny, goddammit. I don't care if I own 90% of it already, I still want it. I want it now! And I still can't get it. I wonder why that is. It's very odd. That's very, very odd. Yankee, Dixie. I feel like the Dixie population is no longer growing. Oh, military hospital +1%, military attrition -5%, and population growth +0.2%. Excellent. That is wonderful indeed. And Oklahoma. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Oklahoma. What the fuck? Is this the same music as Stellaris? I feel betrayed. You should feel betrayed. You can blame the mod creators of this. I had to pick Stellaris music, unfortunately, and play it manually, because Victoria music always cuts out. And then the music that was actually with this mod is all copywritten. So my other video that I made last night of this game I can't actually post it on YouTube until I have muted every single time a certain song was played. So right now I'm actually playing the Solaris music in a music player separate from Victoria, just so that we have music. Otherwise we'd have nothing but silence and my voice. And you don't want silence in my voice, it's very uncomfortable. We had it for several hours yesterday. It wasn't great. It wasn't great streaming. Alright, population. We get some more of this stuff going, can't we? Alright, Cuba. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna work with Cuba. Are you guys... None of you guys are actually getting Yankee population except for Florida. And North Dakota. Alright, let's try getting more immigrants to Florida so that it grows. Bahamas is like the Ottoman/Prussia of India in EU for Jesus. Good old Ottomans. Speaking of, can I start colonizing stuff? I think pretty soon we're gonna have some technologies that are gonna let us actually take Alaska. And possibly more stuff. I'm too far away there. Maybe I do need to go and invade Japan, or even take some of... even taking some of Spain's stuff up there might be beneficial to me. British Empire will keep dishonoring their military alliances with Portugal against Spain for some reason. It's kind of weird. Here's a war. So we got France, Brazil at war with Peru and Chile. Spain is at war with Portugal. Is that it? It's just that. Okay, let's not run any wars. Maybe we fix this. I must have fixed this. If Spain's no longer going to war with Peru, I think I must have fixed it. Whatever that bug was. It's fixed. You're welcome, world. You're welcome, galaxy, universe, all that other stuff. Ideological thought. Max... what was it? Max national focus +1. Yeah. That. Supply range. I might need that. It's probably a good thing to have. So is this. Tough choices. It's always tough choices to make anytime you enter a new decade of technology. There's always a lot of tough choices. Oh, there's a lot of late game stuff in here as well. I didn't realize that. Not possible to research this before 2100. Utopianism. Wow. So according to the mod developers, we will never reach a utopia before the year 2100. What a shame. Also, I got a 100% chance to get an heir without being married, so I basically just birthed my son without having... Wow. It's like, oh look, a child. Everybody attention please, this is my son. Hope you enjoy. Do what he says, he's now in charge. Tough choices. Naval base max level would also be helpful. I mean, the Navy stuff is helpful. It's just never really a high priority for me, but I think I kind of need the Navy stuff. I need the supply range, and I need the max naval base, which is basically the supply range as well. I also really want my railroad, though. I want my railroad. I kind of need those factories. You know, we're gonna go with the Navy. Yeah, do the supply range first. So I'm gonna go conquer some stuff from Spain. What's this? I don't need I'm gonna need Philippines so I can start colonizing over here, right? Oh, life rating of 3. Well, that's not gonna get colonized anytime soon. 15, that's also not gonna get colonized anytime soon. So maybe I don't need to come over here. Yeah, this stuff won't get colonized for another decade. Because it's all 15. And right now we're only going to be able to get as low as 20. Oh, I could colonize that. What's this? Oh, it's empty. Gold rush. We must go check Australia for the gold rush. We're rushing to the gold, of course, to conquer and take the gold. You know what? Maybe I'll go after Japan. It's kind of time. I'd like to take some territory from Japan, or even the Philippines would be nice to have, but I think Japan's probably better. It's probably worth more. Has better resources. Ah, yes, tea. They have the tea. We must take the tea. More tea, gold, precious metals. Grain, silk. It's a silk. Oh, plenty of silk. Silk would be nice to have. Some sulfur, that'd be nice to have as well. Well, they usually have a giant population, which is not ideal because they need a lot of stuff. Got a 655 heir. It would be a shame if someone was to kill your heir to the throne. That poor child. Tough choices. Good thing I killed my 1-year-old son that was 100. Oh god. Oh, that's hideous. 100, that's awful. That was a smart choice. I would have made the same choice, 100%. 100 child. Oh, how awful. The treachery. No, I would have made the same choice. Every time. Sitting there going, oh, you're gonna grow up to be a really bad leader. Pillowcase, smother. Just gonna smother you with love. And a pillowcase. Send him to your native island and never seen him again. It's an uninhabited island. We gotta increase the population here as well. Let's get more immigrants to Nevada and Utah. Utah. Political reform desire plus 10%. Was it an island of cannibals? It had some aggressive natives on it. They were cannibals. That's good. They cannibalized your child. Or your child made friends with them, they took him in, and now he's a cannibal. And now one day he's gonna return and eat you. That's what's gonna happen. That is what happens in video games, of course. Your child gets taken in by a tribe of cannibals and then returns to eat you. Everyone's going bankrupt. What the hell is happening that everyone's going bankrupt? Lion's offer of 2 slices. I would love calling them 2 slices, even though it's not their name. It looks like 2 slices. I'm gonna decline. They're not good enough for us. And I really need to do something about Peru. Let's do something about a lot of things. Oh! This is nice. We can reform some more stuff. Don't know why. Don't really need more reforms. Let's do the voting system. Why is everyone offering me alliances all of a sudden? Oh, look at that. That population is really growing now. That we got rid of slavery. Oh, yeah. 782 immigrants from Spain. 420 from Russia. Another 330 from Austria. 318 from France. Almost 300 from Altamont. Wow. Yeah, I guess getting rid of slavery really makes people want to come to your country. Join us. Join us in America. Democracy, consciousness of non-colonials, okay. It's all good stuff. All good stuff there. Welcome to America. We've come to grow. Oh, minimum lifestyle rating, excellent. Is that enough to, no, we still need that other 10. That other 10 points from that other guy. Also, I completely forgot. Didn't one of you have a technology? It was machine guns, wasn't it? No, not machine guns. It was breach iron rifles. It has a chance to give you an invention that gives another 10%. Yes, Texas did declare independence. I don't know when. What's really frustrating and annoying is that I can't do Manifest Destiny. So I meet all the requirements. I have Romanticism. I have the Prestige. Texas does exist. And Austria is not owned by Mexico. It's owned by Texas. But for some reason, it's not registering. Which is kind of very irritating. Not that there's a whole lot that Manifest Destiny does at this point. It would just be nice to, you know, have the claims on this stuff. And on Texas. Maybe I have to take them west of Texas. Yeah, that's what it is. Maybe I just have to keep going. And push Mexico completely out of Texas. Austin? It's right here. Austin. It's owned by Texas. Completely owned by Texas. Ah, naval plans. Excellent. And since I don't actually need my naval thing, let's get the railroads. It's, you know, we already built a railroad empire bigger than anyone else. We might as well expand upon it. Oh yeah, Britain's starting to build railroads. That's awful. That's a you problem. It is a me problem, unfortunately. One that needs to be solved somehow. Oh, Texas owes us money now. Texas owes me money. Big time money. Puerto Rico. Oh, Puerto Rico. Alright, where's Texas? Let's see if... What can I invest in Texas? One investment. Let's invest in Texas. Let's build a factory or something. What can we get? Let's get the machine parts factory in Texas. I don't know why the game has not built one in my own land. So I'm gonna build one in Texas, so that when I eventually take over Texas, I will have a machine parts factory. Brilliant. It's brilliant. It's devious, it's evil, it's brilliant, I love it. Welcome to my America. My America! Devious and evil. And genius. Naval hospital stuff. What was that one? Military hospitals +1. A lot of military hospital pluses. Don't know what that actually does. For the betterment of society, the benevolent empire. Everybody's consciousness and militancy goes. Oh no, just military goes down and it's up. How fun and exciting that must be. Living in America. Now, how is the population over in Florida going? Still doing nothing useful. How about over here? Still also not doing anything useful. Mexican. 100% Mexican in Nevada, Utah. Part of it. And the rest of them are native. Still no immigrants over here. Blood and iron, yep. Blood and iron indeed. Upper house rearranged, more liberals who can't really do anything at this point. Great. Moralization size goes up. Moralization impact also goes up. This one size goes down, but impact sharply goes down. Oh! Wasn't that a nice event? 1 second. Let's do the voluntary conscription. Our size goes down, but the impact on our economy also very much goes down, which is great. We want to have as little impact as possible, other than never doing that. Can I unpause while this event is here? That's unfortunate, because we are right at the end of that technology, and that's going to be a lot of wasted points. I'm pretty sure that was a lot of wasted points. We got the railroad technology. That's great. Got some railroads. Colonial migration plus 5%. You know what? That might be useful. That would be very useful. We are having some trouble getting immigrants to go to our colonies of Florida and Nevada, Utah. I don't know why. Apparently people don't like Florida and Utah, and yeah, Florida, Nevada, Utah. Right? It's very unfortunate. BRB, he said. Knowing that he may not BRB, he may pause me again. Then we'll never hear from him again because he paused me. Alliance offer from crew. That's not gonna happen. Sorry, crew. I might need to conquer you soon. Get Naomi over here. Get Naomi over here somewhere. Colonial migration done. Dinner. Oh, functionalism. More colonial migration. Oh, that's great. And education efficiency, of course. That's fantastic. This army can come sit in Denver. That's a brilliant place to be. I'll just leave the rest of them hanging around. The rest of them are fine. America. Oh, there's an event popped up. America. Fuck yeah. We got Cherokee, Texan, and Dixie as acceptable populations, or tolerated populations. That's why the Dixie isn't growing. They're just considered tolerated. So people will still convert into Yankees. Just not the Dixie population, but the other populations will. That's great. Good to know. Send help? $2,000? Sure, why not? We got the money nowadays. We got the money, honey. Seriously, we want more immigrants into these lands. Why aren't they going there? Northwest Territory. How much Oh, I really need that technology. Mission to civilize. I really need that soon. Where's that mission to civilize? Oh, it should be on here. Did I get it already? No, I didn't get it. Am I missing it? Did I not research the technology that gives me that? Oh, that's gonna be bad. This might be bad. May have made a boo-boo somewhere. No, I thought it was over here. No, it's not. Maybe? Commerce? Who's this guy? Mission to civilize. And yeah, it should be on here somewhere. Possible inventions. It should be on this list. That's very weird. It's not on the list. Oh my god, levels. Stop taking the upper house. There's nothing left you can do. Except feed the poor. You have a 1% chance. It just allows the discovery of it. It doesn't actually tell you a percentage. Have invented naval statistics, market regulation. Right, so we need naval statistics or market regulation. Market regulations are way over there, so we're not getting that. Naval statistics is right there. Also 1850. What the hell? Well, that's really unfortunate. Hawaii, no. Why Hawaii? Why? Army, again, military hospitals. I don't know. Is there something there that tells me what military hospitals do? Doesn't seem to be on here. Stop it. There are many things. Oh, you paused the game. International crisis. Ooh. We'll check that out in a minute. Where is... Oh, I don't see anything that tells you anywhere where the hospital thing comes into play. Oh, that's fine. What's the crisis? What are we dealing with here? The Ottomans. Okay, hold on. Okay, so far nobody is backing the Philippines' independence from Spain. Offer a backing country in the crisis of Spain. No, I don't care. I'm not gonna pick a side. We're on the fence. Oh, what happened there? Philippines requires all... Oh, so I guess nobody picked. So United Kingdom backed Spain and nobody backed... I mean backed the Philippines and nobody backed Spain. So now the Philippines exist. They're free from Spain apparently. Yep, they're free from Spain. All thanks to the backing of the British. Isn't that nice? Control the Philippines, the Brazil Empire. Yeah. Interesting, fun times. Neat. Neat, interesting, and fun times all around. God, we're doing good. We're doing very good here. Population is exploding with immigrants. Got a lot of money from the immigrants. And how is the state and government? Oh, I can do this. How far can I go back? 1850. So I got 10 more years before I can really go all crazy with the colonization stuff. Which gives us enough time to build more stuff. Let's get that up and running. Let's get the furniture industry going. And I just realized you guys are probably building... No, you're not building anything. Why isn't this being built? Texas? Where's Texas? Texas. Nope. Let's go here. So I can build more, but I can't contribute to it being built. I just spend the initial investment, is basically what I'm catching from this. Okay, that's cool. It's cool, that's fine. It's fine, it's cool, it's good, it's fine. Ah, Small Arms Factory. Finally, somebody built a Small Arms Factory. I don't know when that happened, but thank God it happened. At some point. But why aren't we investing in more railroads? Surely it can't be. Oh my God, it is all level 2 already. Wow, the capitalists went crazy. And they built all the railroads up to level 2 so quickly. At least all the ones that could be expanded. I guess you can't be expanded, you're on hills. Still, that was fast. That was real fast. That was like explosive diarrhea type of fast. Just kind of exploded on railroads, roads, stuff, things, places. Even on Cuba, has got some level 2 railroads. Fantastic. Good for Cuba. And a South American colony does too. That's wonderful. Really built it fast. And it looks like, yeah, Brazil and Grand Colombia took a chunk out of Peru there. Screw you, Peru. Hate it. Which is great. I don't have to deal with them anymore. I don't think anyone is now doing anything in South America except for me. So we can go ahead and increase all the opinions of everybody of me. Can't do anything with the shogunate yet. I mean, I could, but it's not really a good idea to, because you just knock us back. It's better to just keep on doing neutral stuff. Why is already in my sphere? Haiti, I don't need to add. You can go and join. Chile can improve. Bolivia can improve. These guys I don't need to improve. Texas we should improve. And Korea. I should improve Korea. We're gonna need the rest of them though. Yeah, need the rest of them. So who's now? Switzerland is now in 8th place. Good for Switzerland. Congratulations, Switzerland. For becoming a superpower, apparently. Two slices. What rank is he? He's ranked 5th. I'm ranked 1st. United Kingdom 2nd. Prussia 3rd. France 4th. Ah, France. Behind on the times against Prussia. Already. So early in the game. He's barely got a population either. Alliance offer from Texas, as much as I would like to accept it. Sorry, Texas, but I need you to eventually become part of me. Part of me. I need you to become a state. Eventually. Can't do that if you're in alliance with me. Okay, well, I think this is kind of where we're going to cut it off for today. It's been fun. We've accomplished a lot in such a short time. Yeah, we've done really good. We've done very well for ourselves, if I do say so myself. Got all of this. Take some stuff from Mexico, California, and Nevada, and Utah. Grabbed some stuff from Spain. I really would like to conquer Haiti, though. But that justification for war is just ridiculous. What else do we got? Peru? Did I get Puerto Rico, I should say, not Peru. Conquest? Nope. At some point, we're gonna have to take this. Panama. Didn't even notice that Grand Colombia took it over. I thought it was still under his control, but just go take it all. It's okay. Eventually. And Spain still owns Argentina. I don't know what happened here. It was definitely a little bit buggy, but yeah, something happened there. That's unfortunate. This was all very buggy before. I think it's sorted out though. I don't see Spain in 50 wars anymore. Yeah, in fact, this is probably the first time he's been at peace. Still has 167 infamy though. But definitely getting better. Speaking of infamy, how's Great Britain doing? Really? 1.06 infamy? He's been fighting so many wars in India and around the world, and it's only just 1.6 infamy. Don't know how he does it. Just a bunch of random events, maybe. France is doing pretty good. Looks like he's actually taken some of the Rhineland. Yeah, he's taken actually a lot of stuff over here. I don't know how he's taken some of the Rhineland. Oh, all of the Rhineland? He's taking this for sure. It's usually not his. Methinks. And they also have taken some stuff from Spain, which is very lovely. A little bit of the Piedmont as well. A little bit of Italy. Quite a bit of Italy. Sardinia. Yeah, Sardinia and Piedmont is pretty much gone. They're split in half, and the other stuff is controlled by France. For some reason, Genoa exists, and Republic of Northern Italy also exists for some reason. But yeah, France is doing pretty good. Pretty good for France. I guess it was all the Napoleonic stuff. Allied of Prussia and Brazil. Not good that he's in Brazil. This should all be my sphere of influence. They should not be allied of anyone like France. Any European power, really. We gotta get the Europeans out of here. One day. Not today. Yeah, that's where we're gonna wrap things up. I'd like to thank everybody who's been watching. All the new followers, all the fun stuff. If you like this kind of stream, leave a like, leave a subscribe, follow me on Twitch, on YouTube. We also have a Discord that you can go check out at some point. And hopefully, yeah, we'll be back to playing this again. Again, I gotta work out some of the bugs in this. And it's not even my mod, and I'm working out bugs myself. Just to improve my own gameplay. Gotta work on some of the bugs. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. We shall see you all later on for another great stream of probably a different game. Bye bye for now.